So I just wanted to show you our Apache Cimeron that we had for sale. It's a 1978 and the weight, dry weight, is 1,810 pounds, so it can be towed by pretty much anything, almost some 4 cylinders even. We've added a few things onto it. First of all, we've put on a full-length Catalina 2500 awning, so it's all aluminum, just like the Apache itself, all based on aluminum walls and structure for lightweight use. We've also added on a 12-volt receptacle here, so we had a cooler that ran on 12 volts, so you can just plug it in, leave it out here, just so you have extra space. It does have a fridge that's working inside, which we'll show you later. As you can see on the roof over here, we've got the original fan. It's getting quite noisy. It still works, so we're going to switch it out. We've got a new fan here we're going to put in, and it's going to be a lot quieter and use a lot less electricity. But the old fan will come with it in case you want to put everything back to original. As you come around to the front, it's got a battery propane tank. The propane tank is functioning for the stove, the fridge, and the furnace inside. And this is our battery box here. Over here we have the opening for the fridge itself. So it runs on, it's 3-way, which is nice. It runs on 12 volt. You can plug it into the house, it'll run on 110, or you can have it running on propane. And the nice thing is for propane, for both the furnace and the fridge, you don't have to have any electricity also. They will run without any electricity, unlike the newer models that you see today. They have to at least have a 12-volt battery in them, so that's an extra bonus. This is where the water and the electrical used to come out. We've disconnected the water. There's no sink inside anymore, so we've made cupboard space, as you'll see when we go inside. And this is the furnace, the outside. This is where our electrical cord is now to plug it in. And as you come around, you can get a little better look at it. And we have storage here. All the keys are working for the doors and the storage. This is what our family has called the possum belly because of the people who we bought it from. That was what they called it, so that's what we called it also. It has the Apache original decals on it, original markings. They're a little bit brittle. Some people take them off and put on vinyl, but we wanted to leave the old ones on, the originals, just to keep that look. And it is a 1978, so it is fairly old, but it is in very good shape. As you can see, the door's a little different color than the rest of the Apache, because if you've studied Apaches in 1978, they were having a little bit of difficulties financially, and they started using parts from the year before and making the rest of the trailer to fit. So sometimes you'd get an odd color like that. So it's a little bit unique, but it's one that's sought after also, just for that uniqueness. We have one step going up into the camper, and everything functions as it should as far as that goes. You've got brand new tires all the way around on both sides, brand new tires and rims. So the outside here, as you'll see, we have drop down jacks. All of these are functioning. One of them is brand new. They just pop out like that and jack down to support the weight of the trailer so it doesn't shift back and forth. So basically that's the outside. As you can see, the roof's all in one piece. It's all in good condition. The only issue we've had with the roof is just up here on the front corner. This part had a little bit of a crack in here. As you've seen, there's a repair, and there's some filler that I put in here that will fill in those cracks, which I'll do before it sells too. So that it is sealed up, but it's just starting to crack again. So we just need to keep an eye on that and put a little bit of filler in when we need it. One unique thing that we've done to this Apache, as you've probably found out with them, because of the roofs are so light, the Apache is like, you can't mount a bike rack on the roof anywheres. So what we have done, we have built a custom-made bike rack. You won't see another Apache with one of these on here. but we are able to put a bike rack on here and carry 5 bikes on a 1978 Apache Cimeron. So that's a little bit unique. We'll give another video of how the bike rack works. It's very simple, but I guess that's it for the outside.